when you've not been in people's shoes, you will never really be able to tell what they are going through or why they have trust issues. When you have not gone through what someone else has gone through, don't find it so easy to judge them because you feel, okay, this is how I'm living my life. It's better you live this way. You must trust. If you've been betrayed before, there's still opportunity to trust again. You said sometimes it's not always the way you see it. See, well, I'm not the type that judge people when they said, okay, they don't trust me. When I discover that they are having trust issue, I go extra mile to find out why that trust issue comes up. If you have been betrayed severally, especially by the opposite gender, it will really be difficult to trust again, because why? You won't be able to tell if the next person you want to trust is worth your trust or deserves that particular trust you're giving out. I don't know how this is going to unfold. I don't know who needs to hear this. But the truth is that if you really want to close your eyes to allow the bad eggs or the bad guys go, you may not really know when the good guys will pass you. Hello beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky Jepoyemi, and if you are new on this channel, you're highly welcome to this channel. On this channel we talk about everything relationship, we talk about DIYs, lifestyle and faith. I am never ashamed to share my faith everywhere I go. So if you are seeing this beautiful face for the first time, you may consider sticking around. And today I want to dive into another relationship talk. So for confidentiality purpose, I would like to just name the lady Bose. Bose has been married to her lovely husband for 16 good years, and 5 years into her marriage, after having a second kid, she has 3 kids, by the way, 2 girls and a boy. After having a second child, 5 years into their marriage, she discussed with her husband that there was a need to bring a house help to the house, that she couldn't do all the chores alone since they have 2 kids now. She has to go to work, and the husband was working too. So the husband didn't agree initially, but as time goes on, she was able to convince him, and the man agreed. So she talked to some family members that sent a girl from her village to be a house help. Fortunately for the girl, Bose liked her and decided to adopt her, treated her like her own daughter. After some years living with her, probably 5-6 years after the girl came into the house, she got pregnant. Bose was so furious and was like, I'm sending you back to your parents after treating you so well. I can't believe you did this to me. Who is the man responsible for your pregnancy? But the girl didn't disclose who the father of the child was. But the husband agreed and said, okay, you know what? If she was our daughter, we wouldn't let her go anyway. Let's just let her be. Sending her away will not correct her mistakes. But the best is, let's take care of her and take care of the child at the same time. So they agreed and allowed her to have the baby in the house. They were taking care of the child and taking care of the mother at the same time. So fast forward to last year, Bose discovered again that this girl was pregnant for the second time. Guys, pregnant under her madam's roof for the second time. She was so furious and was like, you know what, I've had it up to here. You did the first one, you thought it was a mistake, and now you've done the second time. There is no need bringing you into the house. There is no need keeping you in my house, under my roof. You had better go back to your parents and go and nurse your pregnancy and your baby there. The husband, like always, again, insisted she was not leaving the house, that there was no point sending her away. She was angry. I was like, I was not that brought this child to this house. It is, I cannot be raising my children and be raising other people's children. Someone that I don't even know who impregnated in the first place. She's not living. She's going to leave the house, but the husband insisted and said she was not leaving. They had several issues over this matter. Eventually, maybe from investigations, he found out that her husband was actually the father of her house help's children. Guys, she went to consult with her husband's family members, and she got the shock of her life that they knew about it, and that they had even gone ahead to pay the girl's dowry. They were just looking for a time to fix my wedding date for the two of them. You can imagine the shock she would have felt like right under her roof. It means that even while living with them, her own life was not even safe, because it could have been possible that the girl will even poison her, just take over her place. So what am I saying in essence? When people are saying they have trust issues, you need to understand what they have been through. In Bosa's case, she trusted her husband, she trusted the house help, like she would trust her own younger sister. And right under her roof, the girl got pregnant twice for her husband. To the extent that even the husband's family found out about it and also hid it, planning to get married, to get the husband and the housemaid married. Who does that? Now the question is, if the table was to turn, would it have been the same? Would the man have accepted that, okay, a male house help impregnated his own wife in the house? Now we say, okay, is the word of the men, okay, whatever, a man can be polygamous in nature. What happened to the woman that you are bringing the mental stress to? Some women go through a lot of mental stress because of what their husband do to them, and nobody is even considering the trauma the woman will be going through. Now it's easy for others to say, forgive him, and without considering what she is going through herself. It's time to do better as Africans. It's time to stand up to our responsibilities. If you don't want your wife to bring in a house help because you feel, okay, the girl cannot be safe around you, Kuku don't allow it. Instead of allowing her to bring the house help, and you now see that house help as another sex toy. Like, guys, after all this discovery, Bose packed some of her things and left the house to stay with a family friend. And people are saying she shouldn't have done that. She shouldn't. That is like she's leaving the home. She's practically moving out for the house help to take over the house. Who wouldn't feel bad if you were in her shoes? Wouldn't you have felt bad? In my opinion, like I said, we are not all cut out for polygamy. Not all women want to be part of polygamous marriage. You as a man, you already know you want to be polygamous in nature from the beginning. Who could tell the woman? See, I've seen someone that told the girl he was dating that he will never settle for just one person. If you are comfortable having a second wife, let's go on. And they agreed. He got married, though you will say he's a Muslim, yes. He got married to the first one, and after like 6 months, got married to the second one. It was agreed upon. But not all women want to like be part of polygamy. Why would you want to bring a woman into your own plan, into your own selfish plan? So for me, I wouldn't say that Bose should leave her marriage. I will still agree that she goes back to her husband, but with the clause that they cannot live together under the same roof with the house help. You should go and get the girl another apartment, because I can't imagine leaving the home I built for 16 years for a house help to come and inhabit. You should get another house for the house help. Let her and her children stay there. As long as he takes care of me and my children, I really do not have a problem. If he does his responsibility to me, I don't care. But bringing me into that polygamous home and making us, how do you want myself and the house help to be relating under the same roof? So guys, I want you to advise Bose in the comment section. What do you think she should do? Are you of the opinion that she should leave the marriage and just go, or she should stick to her marriage? What do you think she can do better? She's actually in pain, and I agree that she can never trust anybody again. So if you have watched this very moment, thank you for sticking by. And if you have still not subscribed to my channel, please kindly do well to subscribe to this channel, like and hit the notification bell so that when I post the next one, you will be the first to see it. If you have not seen my series on red flags, I'll leave the link on the description box of this particular video so that you just go back and watch it. Some men have always been polygamous, but they just cover up. But some girls just ignore it because feel it's a trophy that you acquire at the end of the day from other girls. Don't make mistakes that will cost you greater things in life. Until I see you in my next one. Bye bye.